Alright, I got the distributor tightened down. As long as you have a healthy understanding of what your belts do, then you can have a healthy understanding of whether you can run it without the belts or not and how long. You know, this is a idler pulley here. This is the air conditioner, which obviously I'm not going to be trying to run. That's another idler pulley. This is the water pump, which is important, but just to run it for a few seconds, it'll be fine. This is the main crank bearing, or crank pulley, or harmonic balancer pulley, and it's going to turn no matter what. That's what turns all the rest of these. The alternator charges the battery, which I'm doing right now, and this is the power steering. So I don't need any of this just for the vehicle to run just for a few seconds. So this just goes to show that you need to check everything. I wasn't getting no power to the truck, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me why, because I didn't really mess with anything electronical other than just disconnecting connectors and reconnecting them. Traced down with a 12 volt tester, traced it all the way back to the battery to find out that my battery charger was broke off at the end, so I had to redo it. So now we have power to the truck. We're going to try and start it. Alright, we let it charge for a few minutes. Let's see if it's going to do anything. Alright, we let this thing sit overnight on the charger. Should all be charged. Since I had to do that, I went ahead and put all this stuff back in. So we're going to go ahead and try and crank it, see what happens. Alright, here we go. It's loud, but that's a valve train noise that I was expecting. The rocker arms on this thing ain't the best, plus this thing is still jacked up and probably not getting very much oil to the top of the engine right now. Cut off because we've got, you know, a bunch of vacuum lines that are disconnected at the moment. So I'm gonna get this thing off these jack stands, get it back down on the ground, probably go ahead and put this all these vacuum lines back together, and then we'll crank it back up. Alright, we let it charge for a few minutes. Let's see if it's going to do anything. Let's try it again. Battery still ain't strong enough. I'm going to have to charge it overnight. Alright, here we go. Not good. Alright, we're going to try and start this thing one more time. Oh, she wants to go. charge it again.